Hello, this is probably going to be on a slightly more boring side. So all I've got left is to level up a few weapons and head on down to the final level. Oh, hello! Up is an illusion based on a gravitational pull. Yeah. I just have those 8 last regular weapons to upgrade. And then, yeah. Just have to upgrade the Rhino and then just finish up the game. And the nice thing is that since I'm doing this particular side quest, I will have all of the money to just keep using the PDA to. I don't even know why I'm like dodging so hard. Because I don't need to worry about the multiplier anymore. But this just makes sense to keep. Yeah, I already got the. I already got the. Yeah, no, I. Yeah, I've got all the skill points. You can tell that with my ship because I've got the Insomniac special on it. Come on. Okay, well, that's another one gone. Okay, no. That went the long way around, but whatever. Alright. Come on, you've got friggin' reflective shot, the shock mod. How can any of these shots miss? I played this game for the first time back in 2004. But for this, for these streams, it was a clean save file. So, alright. That's not the way I want to go. Yeah, fine. Whatever. So, behind this time. Yes, I'm taking. Oh my god. Wow, this is just ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, back in 2004, I was 20. So, yeah. I was getting to, I was getting to play these games as they were coming out, which was pretty cool. I had been following, the Spyro trilogy for a few years previous to that. And, so I didn't at first own a PlayStation 2 myself. Jesus. But so we used to have these places where you could go and basically pay a few bucks an hour, and you could just kind of like use whatever computer games or systems the business had available. And so that's where I started playing these games. The first Ratchet Clank. Yeah. Just freaking die, you stupid thing. And give me XP. Okay. Well, happy belated birthday. And yeah, soon, in just a few months, I'll be hitting 39 myself. So, yep. Okay. Yep. Sorry. My birthday's in mid-August. Unfortunately, I couldn't visit my family this year. So the local airport is just kind of being stupid. Okay. Uh, but I'll be going to visit my family uh, several hundred miles away from where I live uh, in July. So if I'm streaming more regularly by that point, I will definitely be taking a week off when I'm, out of town. Of course, not like I need the money at this point, but it's just um, it's that completionist itch. So I may not get everything leveled up by the time I actually get all the sewer crystals. But I can always just kind of go through the final stage a few times to Oh, did you do anything enjoyable for your birthday? Why did you not have that loaded up? I got a sewer crystal. That's all right. All I had basically asked was, "Hey, did you do anything cool for your birthday?" Oh, that's cool. We even hit it again. That's cool. Um, yeah, I have like I know I have one friend who likes to make me like marble cakes for my birthday with like a little bit of chocolate frosting on top because I'm just not a huge fan of frosting. But yeah, cool. Like on top, nice, 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 and that's what Super Saiyan 4. No, okay, I don't know what the J in the SSJ4 is. I'm just barely aware of things like Super Saiyan. Alright. Cool. Let's go this way. uh, yeah, yeah, cool. Sounds great. Glad you enjoyed your birthday. Songs, of course not. Well, I mean, let's head straight down into the last. Actually, yeah, no, I should be heading the other way. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, like I've kind of hit the spot myself where I don't really uh, do much for my birthday. That's fine. It's just kind of like you get to this spot and like there's not really much point in it anymore, and especially when like you you basically, purchase for yourself whatever you want and all that kind of good stuff. Like it's nice that people continue to appreciate it. I'm so sorry about all the coughing. Like the cool thing is that, like, even though I don't really do much myself, I mean, it also means that whatever I decide to do is, still a lot of fun. Like, sometimes I'll have a special D&D session with my friends, or just go and see a movie or something that I just don't normally do on my days off. So, I, my coworker thinks I basically have long COVID since I caught COVID a couple of months ago. Okay. Okay. Camera angles. Yeah, some last Oh, that's really nice. You were able to do that for your friends. Yeah. Like, especially after the apparent fiasco of the previous year. Go, right. Okay. Yeah. Good. It's people definitely like to know that they're, really cared about. And if you can pull off a successful surprise party, more the better. Yeah. Well, what helps with the mega turret is definitely more of the actual like groups of amoeboids. Like the giant amoeboids themselves, not quite so much, I think, but I'm also very fast running out of, enemies. Okay. Alright. That is another one. Oh, oh shit! The plasma storm is still level 6. Oh my god! I have to start using this one now. Okay. I'm gonna actually readjust my quick select again. Oh, I think that's actually it. I think it's just those 4 now. Cool. Yes, I'm down to those final 4 weapons. And it's just this one that I was saving a bit because I feel like it'll kill things pretty quickly. So, this is a level 6. Everything else is. So yeah, that was the last of the sewer crystals. Um, yeah, okay, so crap. I mean, like I could keep like running around the sewers and just killing stuff, but I think I'll actually have better luck. Uh, like just going to the like last level and just gonna work on stuff there. Yeah, a lot of these weapons would not be fun. I think one of the worst has to be the various iterations of the morph array, because like it's bad enough like, oh, the pain of like getting shocked and things like that, but I mean, imagine you're just like you're just doing whatever, and then your entire body gets force changed into a chicken or a duck. Like that's all right. I think everything else is just done. Okay, so what I think I'm actually going to do, just for the fun of it, and since you've been here 2 nights in a row, I'm going to go back here and just kind of run through the planet again. Since I'm pretty sure it'll take more than one run through. And this way you get to see your favorite planet again. Yeah, I was paying attention. I remember this place is really fun to destroy too, so I will also, money fly. Yeah, the maxed out multiplier and the jackpot would be pretty cool. So, I mean, it's already looking pretty good because, like you see, I only have just these few left, uh, and honestly, they're going to be pretty easy comparatively. I think at this point, so yeah, I'm gonna go do the command center next, and just basically see where I am there. And 5,000,000 bolts. Yeah. Like, the plasma storm here may just hit fate. Before I finish the planet again. Speak of the devil. Actually, no. Yeah, lost it there at the end, but hey. Just down to those last couple of weapons. Yep. So, yes. Ow. Oh, yeah, like... Yeah, there goes that. Oh, I walked right into it. Okay. Of course, if these games ever, got a proper remake, I would so be on top of that. Like when Metroid Prime got its remaster dropped, I bought that almost immediately. And I really appreciate how forgiving this is, because, like, not everyone's good at the... Okay, so, I mean, they still have hands, and hell, they can walk on his back or something. What's more weird about Dr. Nefarious getting massage is, well, he's a robot. Where would he be carrying his tension? Like, if you really think about it, it's like something else is much weirder. Alright, so... Yep, because of the distance. Alright. Whoa, wow, that's not... Oh, damn. I mean... Like, how well would robots even, feel that kind of a sensation? But, since he started out as a humanoid, it makes sense he would still ask for massages, but just not make any sense that he would feel it. And I actually, for pretty much the past year, I've been getting fairly regular massages myself, and like, yeah, can't imagine Nefarious ever really having a proper use for them. Well, I mean, like, yeah, they can oil him up, but honestly, like, if any of his parts were needing the attention, it would probably be better to just, like, temporarily dismantle him to, take out the part, work out whatever needed it, and then, just put it back. Or tell him you worked on it and put it back, and just lay your ass off, because how's he going to know the difference? And, like, I like Nefarious. Like, he's a fun villain, but he's not, like, there's more villains out there than him, and it's just, it kind of sucks that, like, the series just keeps going with Nefarious over and over and over. Really, you just get sucked into a hole. I've got that sound effect from the from the hacker still going. Yeah. like the first game's villain, Chairman Chairman Drek, was great. I mean, they kind of, can't ever use him again because he wound up on a planet that got exploded. But like, he was still pretty amazing. And then, like, the actual villain of the second game was just, Quark. So unfortunately, no, real. Oh shit. Okay. This went a little faster than I had expected.
Yes.
Yes. Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. They probably, like, it feels like they should have made it Grand Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. I feel like that has just a slightly better ring to it. But, yeah. Yeah. Here we just, fly around in big loopies to avoid all the mortars. Except for that one. Whatever. Again, just a little throwback to the Game Champ video, where we learned that Dr. Nefarious is different. Wait, did I? Oh, cool! It did max out. Sweet. Yes, down to just Rhino 3. The first in the Super Weapons series to be upgradable. So, something kind of annoyed me in the Future series was how, like, twice they made you do like they made you gather all the blueprints and then you get the weapon like built for you. When what you should have done is, like, the first time you should have just like bought the parts, and then the second time buy the or first time find the parts, second time find the blueprints. So I may just let myself die because I'm still on version 3. Alright, version 4. Yeah, I think I may just, like, run back through the planet or go to Koros or something. I'm gonna do Koros again. Works. Place sucks. But with, all the ice physics and crap. Koros should be fun. Don't even land. Just die. Like, of the three, this one is probably the most fun personally to 100%. I don't think I've ever actually 100%ed game one because too much revolved around the hoverboard. And, like, it's almost a catchphrase at this point, but I suck at racing. So what I think I'll do is finish up this world again, and then I'll do the quick run through of the command center. That should be enough. If I don't, if this little run doesn't do it, then yeah, the command center will. Huh. Yeah, not quite enough. Easy once you remember two tricks. The problem I was having in my last playthrough, just like a month or a couple of weeks ago or a month ago or whatever, I forgot that each of the different shoulder buttons let you do a different trick, and that like chaining those together gave you insane amounts of boost. I've never liked racing. It's like one of my least favorite parts of certain games. Um, like I only ever play like racing games at all, like if it's with my family. Oh yeah, this is gonna take no time at all. All right, there it goes. How are you still alive? No, seriously, how are you still alive? Is just the range on the Rhinoceros terrible? Something lives? No, 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 no. Jeez. And yeah, I've got over 6.5 million bolts. All right, so let's get this wrapped up. Yes, it's screen wide, but like clearly not great range because like the dude was on the screen, but he was not getting hit. So it's almost better as the version 4. Oh, to do this again. Okay. Oh, you're just starting. I can't even see how much damage is even doing. Okay, so alright. Let's throw in what are some good distance weapons? That one's actually really good. That's decent. Okay, wow, there's not that many weapons I actually really like. I mean, like, honestly, my favorites are really like the how are you not dead? Um, Things like the Rift Ripper and the Disc Blade gun are probably two of my favorites, and like the Quackery too. Yeah, I don't like how many of those shots it takes to kill that guy. It's a good thing I'm not planning on doing much more because one of my contacts is starting to weird out on me. Lawrence. Obliterator. I've never had the hover ship blow up in this final section. Like, ever. It was just one of the easiest things. Okay. By Obliterator, when your hover ship dies, you jump out. Turn into stuff. Let's shoot with our Acerator. Like, it just... It's just so easy to just do this. Like, once I get in the position, I'm untouchable. Like, it's there. Like, specify destinations. Okay. The star-studded premiere of this in the Super music series. Totally electric. Thousands of fanatical fans paying for a glimpse of the favorite celebrities. Just this nice little like collection of like all of most if not all of the characters that you met. So either they filmed this on Grelbin, or they like went to Grelbin, got a Yeti, and brought it back here with them. Oh, they probably could have made like a an actual Secret Agent Clank series. I mean, it's like James Bond for kids. It's nice and clean because it's all robots. So, like, while there's robots blowing up, it's would still be seen as a lot less violent than anything else, and no sexual stuff because again, robots. No, Grelbin was a snow planet, and okay, I don't think they just did anything with the ice physics in there, but oh my god, the moonstone hunting on that planet was just it was a pain in the ass, but at least it was good for XP. Like, it was, it's where you go to level up your weapons and stuff. Okay, so we can't teleport to our planet. Free home without a range. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination. It's like one of my bigger problems with them constantly bringing back Nefarious is they've never brought back. It's like they just do not bring back Lawrence, and it's such a waste. Because like doing the time warp thing back, I that is such a yeah, those Yetis were everywhere. They moved the damned camera around. Such a pain in the ass. Okay, well, this was definitely a shorter one. I kind of figured it would be, since I just had to do those last few little things. I'm going to call it a night here, and I don't know how much I'll be streaming over the next week. Kind of want to take a bit of a break again because, again, Zelda's coming out. So, yeah. But, yeah, keep an eye out. I may just kind of do something the next week. But, yeah, thank you very much for hanging out, chatting. It was awesome. Again, happy birthday, and see you later.